Well, welcome to Milton Hershey School in Hershey, Pennsylvania, with our not-so-live stream tonight from the Spartan Center as the Milton Hershey boys continue their playoff run. Not the playoff run they were hoping for, but yet still a playoff run. We apologize for the delay in getting you this live stream. We realize that if you are joining us, it's not until a day later. But due to PIAA regulations, we did have to wait 24 hours before posting. So hopefully you are aware of the outcome, but you're still tuning in to watch the win. Joining me as all season long is Coach Bob Eber. Coach, welcome.
Hey, Jake. Ready for some basketball?
Yeah, so not the route we were hoping to be here in the playoffs. So if you want to talk a little bit about how we got here and where this road will lead us.
Yeah, so the consolation round certainly is not what this team was hoping for, but it's what's in front of them, and it's still a chance to get to the state tournament. In District 3, the 5A classification is one of the biggest in the state. So actually 9 schools do qualify for the state tournament. So after the first round of 16, 8 advanced, and now the final 8 that lost are playing off for one spot.
Yep.
So tonight is the consolation District 3 Final 4.
Yeah.
If Milton Hershey can knock off Gettysburg, they'll advance and have to win one more game to qualify as the 9th seed in the state tournament. So that's at what's stake tonight.
So yeah, the Spartans were the 10 seed. They headed down last week to Muhlenberg to play the number 7 seed. A game that was not a great performance for the Spartans. They were down, I believe, into the fourth quarter by about 12 or 13. Fought their way back. Actually had an opportunity to win it at the buzzer, but did not. Took it to overtime. Once again, had an opportunity to win it in overtime. Did not, but came away with a loss there. I believe Muhlenberg has since gone on to win another game, so they are heading into the quarterfinals. But as Coach Eber mentioned, this is almost like a tournament within a tournament. Yes. So you had 8 teams that are now playing for that one last playoff spot. Spartans played Big Spring late Friday and had a very convincing, and I would dare say dominant win. Looked really good, actually. Nate Boyd put on a show, actually, and a lot of people were kind of walking away saying, man, if we had only played this well a couple nights earlier, we would have certainly been taking a different approach here. But Spartans will come in tonight playing Gettysburg, the Warriors. They themselves are trying to keep their playoff dreams alive. But it looks to be a pretty good game tonight. I know that we got a little bit of a scouting report on Gettysburg. Should be a good matchup.
Well, yeah, it's all about win and advance. And on a night like tonight, it's about the 50-50 balls, keeping your turnovers down, winning the boards, and making your foul shots, which has definitely been a difficult challenge for the Spartans, is taking care of those types of little things within the game. Yeah,
that certainly was what did the Spartans in there in Muhlenberg. I think they had 31 turnovers, and I think they shot almost under 50% in their free throws.
Yep.
So,
got to clean it up tonight.
Yep, and as we said, for the Spartans and Gettysburg tonight, at this point, it's one and done. You win,
That's right.
Go on. If not, you're done for the season. So a lot at stake tonight. We're going to kind of take the opportunity here to listen in for the starting lineups and the national anthem, and then we will be back with Spartan basketball.
Your attention to the following statement. The nearest AED machine is located in our South Asian corner. And now, good evening and welcome to the Milton Hershey Spartan Center. Your paid admission to this event entitles you to enjoy an exhibition of skills developed by the students in an educational setting. Please give these students your positive encouragement and support. Booing, taunting, or intimidating the officials or opponents is unfriendly and unacceptable. Tonight's game is between the Warriors of Gettysburg and your Spartans of Milton Hershey. The starting lineup for Gettysburg at guard, a 5'11" junior, number 1, Charles Warren. Guard, a 5'8" senior, number 3, Abbott Robinson. At forward, a a 6'4" junior, number 13, Zach Getterman. At guard, a 5'10" senior, number 10, David James. At forward, a 6'1" senior, number 22, Josh Tuttle. The head coach for the Royals is Lawrence Williams, along with assistant coaches Terrence Williams, Charles Wyder, Steve Bear, and Daniel Shatisha. And now, here we go, Milton Hershey Spartans. At goal, a 5'10" sophomore, number 3, Karen Westler. At goal, a 5'11" senior, number 10, Jaden Young. At forward, a 6'3" junior, number 20, Nate Boyd. At forward, a 6'2" senior, number 24, Naeem Cross. And at center, a 6'5" junior, number 32, Josh Brown. The Spartans head coach is Mark Zerby, and his assistants are Tom Hissick, Scott Rooney, and Victor Fleming. The officials for tonight's game are Kevin Monty, Kurt Singleton, and Michael Berry. And now, if you are able, please rise and remove your hats as we honor those who have served, those who continue to serve, and those who have given the ultimate sacrifice with the playing of our national anthem. Sung this evening by 2015 graduate of Milton Hershey School, Eli Campos. Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Eli Campos, class of 2015, delivering a wonderful rendition of the national anthem there.
Well, it's time to get off to a quick start.
Yep.
Get the ball up and jump and out and see if we can get a quick bucket.
Certainly saw that last game we said about against Big Spring. Very intense, even full court pressure, pretty much right off the bat, and did not let up.
Nice crowd shuffling in at
Yep.
this point. At least
Yeah.
the one side of the gym is, I would say, 80% full.
Well, and it's always nice too. I love seeing the younger homes coming in.
Isn't that cool?
Elementary boys, elementary girls, everybody comes.
And they think these guys, they're their NBA.
Yeah.
They look up at them like they're the big time, which
Well,
is
I'm
where they
sure.
are.
I'm sure word got out. We had about 3 or 4 dunks last game. It was a
There you
pretty
go.
fun game to watch. So maybe that's why they're here. Nate Boyd going to take the
Yep.
opening tip.
Get right into our offense. They're coming out and looks to be up man to man.
Nate Boyd misses the first jumper of the day.
Spartans also matching up in man to man.
Point guard Warren He's going to be the ball handler tonight.
That's a nice backdoor cut. Nate is very aggressive, and they took advantage of that aggressive defense there, planting and going backdoor for an easy 2.
Yeah, as big and as long as he is, he actually is a really quick defender. He against Muhlenberg, he guarded there about 5'4" point guard. Did a nice job. Good poke back there by Josh Para.
Good offense.
You're going to see here the full court pressure. I believe they called us 33. It's a 1-2-2 full court.
We look for the trapping spots, and that's what Gettysburg definitely wants to do, is get the ball in the middle of the floor. And they just split it right up the middle.
There's Cam Webster. And that's what he's brought this year. You know, he's got that, you know, I say you pretty much can tell when he's made up his mind that he's just going to drive. But what he's really done a really nice job is when he drives, there's usually presents a nice option for him to dish it down low to one of the big men. Or
nice play.
Yep.
Yeah, good slash and finish. He's putting pressure on the defense. Forced a foul, got a bucket. Right. See if we can take away the middle of the floor this time.
Yep. This is the press that pretty much did Big Spring in.
This is where we want to look to start trapping. Well, Josh wanted to trap.
Blocked by Josh.
Good lateral movement by Josh for a big guy. Outlet and go.
Yep.
This is what we want to do. Now they're coming out with the trap.
Topper with the hits with 3. Spartans pushing it up quickly.
Okay.
Yep, Nate Boyd with the follow-up. Collects the foul, so he'll go to shoot.
So the Spartans seem to have come out and with a very aggressive mindset on defense, and they're running out and trapping. And so far, Gettysburg done a nice job taking advantage of it through some layups and then an open 3. See how long Coach stays with it. That's a good sign.
Yep,
making our first free
Nate
throw.
Boyd hits the first of 2. And converts both of them.
Those were very done with a lot of confidence. Hopefully that just is contagious for the rest of the team. That's the
there it is.
Yep, that's the steal we
timeout.
want.
Coach called timeout, so that's exactly what you were saying they wanted to see.
Get them to burn a timeout in the first couple minutes.
Yep.
Now again, we'll see what they decide to do, but this is when I always like to throw
Switch
throw another defense at them, because right now they're just talking about that pressure, so they're going to come out ready to deal with that, and then you show them something else.
And I'm pretty sure the Spartans do have another full court pressure defense where they actually have a guy run up on the inbound line, so we'll see if they come out and switches today.
Coach Scott Rooney is the coordinator, the defensive coordinator. He's the one that calls all the defenses. So he was the one addressing them mainly in the huddle there about what they were going to do next.
Yep.
It was more like a 2-1-2, so they definitely are giving them a different look.
Again, Spartans doing a nice job keeping that ball outside the perimeter.
And Gettysburg's taking some time to figure out what they want to do against this defense they haven't seen yet. So it definitely has knocked them off their rhythm a little bit. And see if we can get a turnover or a miss out of it. Yep. They don't look comfortable where they did so far throughout the game.
Yep. You have to be careful. They got a wide open lane down that back cut. I know there was a lot of talk about making sure to watch the back cuts.
Nope. That's good. They got a very uncomfortable possession.
Yep. I would say if that's the kind of shot that they're going to be forced to take, it's going to work out for the Spartans, and that's going to be a travel on Cam. Again, got a little too aggressive there, but I think that's something that Coach Zerby does not mind seeing out of his sophomore guard.
Nope, put the pressure on.
Yep,
under
and here
control.
we go. This is a different pressure here. They're not going to get away with that too often. There's the trap.
That's the shot you want. It should turn into a long rebound, can turn into a layup.
Oh, one off the Spartans.
Good hustle.
Yep, good swarming defense. See Karan George, the other sophomore, check in.
Sophomore for sophomore?
Yeah.
Is that what we did there?
Yeah. Karan brings that outside shooting. Had a really good game the other night against Big Screen.
Nate.
There we go.
There we go. Good hustle.
Nice pass. Got to get it up. There you go. Spartans take the lead, 8-7. Just about 4 minutes left here in the first period. Again, here comes Nate Boyd with those long arms.
Keep trapping. That's a good shot. That's the kind of shot we want.
Yep.
He's got to pitch it ahead to somebody. All right.
Nice pass, Jaden Young. Josh missed the dunk.
I think he was trying to decide whether to lay it in or dunk it, and he got caught in between. Oh, he's standing out of bounds.
Stepped out of bounds. Good call there, Coach Mark Rice, who saw him down there on the sideline.
Josh just got caught in between. That'll happen.
Great pass.
It was a great pass. He dropped that off.
I think you're right, though. He was like, oh, wait, I can actually dunk this. So he made his mind up halfway up.
Penetration right now is hurting Gettysburg. We're getting inside the paint and making things happen. We just make sure we finish.
Nate Boyd takes the three.
As easily as we're going to the basket, that's not the shot I think we need that early in the possession anyways. And Coach is going to take Nate out, I think, and talk about that.
Checking in for Gettysburg's number 23, Copeland.
Pitch it ahead. There we go.
Checked in there. Hassan Kamara, we missed him. Nate Boyd tries to drive the lane. We've seen that a couple times this year where he actually drives and is able to dunk it. Checking in for Gettysburg's number 14.
So we're pretty deep into our bench at this point. I think that Josh is the only starter still on the floor.
Checks in Clemente Ojanaka and Nat Wonwozen. Copeland loses the ball, but Gettysburg's able to convert.
Got a hand on the hip. We're going to call that a hand check.
Yep, going to be on Hassan Kamara.
Now, I haven't seen the Spartans play all year, obviously. I haven't seen all their games, but I'm not sure if this isn't they haven't played a lot of this pressing. I'm not sure Gettysburg was ready for it.
No, and again, I think last week, against Big Spring, that was the most you had seen it all season. Good defense there by Ojanaka. Hassan Kamara picks up the turnover.
Oh, he's fast. It's a good play.
Draws the foul.
Turned on the afterburners there. Man, he blew by a couple Gettysburg guy going with that left hand.
Yep. Yeah, you almost have to think as a defender, like, oh, I got a guy come down the left side, and you're like, oh no, he's left-handed.
He's gone. All right.
Converts the first. Oh, you're going to have a lane violation, it looks like.
Well, he called a foul, and I'm not. Did he call it on Josh?
Basket was good. Foul on Josh with a push. And with that, we're going to see Yvonne Cross check in. Josh will take a seat.
Good. It's a good sub. He gets his first. He's played most of the first quarter. Make sure he doesn't get a quick second one while he's still fatigued.
Yep. You certainly don't lose any athleticism with Vaughn coming in, maybe even add a little bit of length. Oh,
a lot
good
of
hands up.
That zone is huge with all the length in their arms.
Yep.
It's a good deflection.
Oh,
he's going to call.
Offensive. Nat Rosen.
So
I tell you what, he's been
he's
banking
done that
those
all
this year.
right?
Yeah.
So a defense like this just doesn't allow Gettysburg to run an offense. They have to react to every trap, and good teams can get good layups and good open shots out of that, and so far Gettysburg haven't got a rhythm against it. It's working. Oh, he had Yafet went off that back screen.
Pass.
So
Coach Zerbe asking that there was a tip there.
Tip.
I don't think he's going to get it.
I'm trying to keep track in my head, but I think that's our third turnover, which, 3 1/4 isn't too bad, but we got to take care of the ball.
Yep.
Here comes the trap. Hustling out of it. This is the kind of shot, if they miss, this is the defense is working, as long as you rebound, though.
Yeah, Von Cross got to go for the rebound rather than trying to get down court so fast. They got to watch that baseline.
So now they're getting into some of their motion movement because we're not trapping. This is the offense they want to run.
Yep, good turnover.
Another turnover, though.
Push it up. Vaughn. Not the best shot. Good defense, good hands by Clemente Ojanaka, but he gives up the baseline.
Tough move. Sheesh.
And
well, you got numbers. Come on.
You're going to find. Oh. Nope, you're going to have a block there. Gettysburg certainly was looking for the block there, not happy, but I don't know how they think he could have been standing there.
Yeah,
unless it was an aggressive.
It was really he definitely initiated the contact, but I don't know that he was defensively in position. A tough call. If they had called a charge, we would have been upset.
Yeah. Hassan hits another free throw. It's a good sign. Going to have Nate Boyd checking back in, and Josh Parra. Looks like Cam Webster's going to be checking in for the shooter here. So this is this set to be a pretty big lineup we could have coming in here. Misses that free throw.
First missed foul shot. 5 for 6, though.
Just about 40 seconds left here in the period. Spartans up 11-7. Good turnover.
Pitch it.
Hassan Kamara. Yep, brings the Spartan crowd alive.
Yeah, that did wake them up a little bit.
Yep, they've been a little quiet. Good defense.
Keep trapping.
Yep, and again, just not giving them any opportunities for an easy layup. Everything's contested, even that. Got to do a better job boxing out. 10 seconds here. Spartans got to get it up the court. Plenty of time. Looking for that back pick. Oh,
that's a foul. With the body.
No, didn't call it. So with that, we got Spartans leading 13-9 at the end of the first period. We're going to take a quick timeout for a TV timeout. We'll be right back with you.
We are a place where a kid can be a kid, without the everyday worries that stem from poverty. Here, students can dream, find a vision for the future, see the world, and explore their passions. It's a place where a child can learn to believe in themselves. For 110 years and counting, this has been the mission of Milton Hershey School.
And welcome back here to the Spartan Center. Spartans up 13-9 at the end of the first period. Coach, what'd you see there?
Well, if I'm Coach Zerbe, the only thing I'm disappointed about is I think you feel like you should have 20.
Yeah.
Instead, you have 13, so a little bit of execution on the offensive end. But from a standpoint of foul shots, rebounds, taking care of the ball, and I really feel like Gettysburg was uncomfortable. I think all those things, holding them to 9, that's excellent.
Yeah, they came out, and I think if I'm not mistaken, they scored 7 there probably within the first half. You know, they had a 3 there to put them up to 7, and since then they only really scored 2 since they went to that press. So we'll see if the Spartans come out with that same full court press that, as you mentioned, seemed to really confound Gettysburg. They really didn't know where they could go with it.
We just didn't turn their confusion into easy buckets, which is part of what a defense like that is designed to do. So score some more points, but otherwise it was a good first quarter. And again, Gettysburg is not sure how they want to attack this. We keep showing them different things. Don't let them get comfortable, not get a rhythm. Right there, going the other way. Oh, I thought that touched the Gettysburg player.
Looked like it was a quick pass, try and catch the guy running the baseline.
See what we do here. Looks like we're matching up.
Yep.
So another different look.
And again there, as I mentioned there, you see 6'4" Nate Boyd getting out on the point guard.
He's out there too, putting the ball pressure on.
And
that's a good jump
there
and
it
trap. Yep. Get
right.
right into it now. I would say keep the full court pressure on.
Yep. Here comes that trap.
Nope.
Nope. There it is. Again, got to know where you're at.
Let's go.
Yep. Got to stay in control. Cam Webster fights for it.
Pass.
There it is.
I'm
Finds
Gettysburg. I
Avon
need a
Cross
timeout.
down low.
Yeah. If I'm the Gettysburg coach, I need a timeout at this point. I think this is a dangerous spot for Gettysburg.
Yep, but just like that, 4 quick points in 20 seconds. Oh, I'm sorry, minute 20 seconds. Spartans bringing on that full court press. Coach, how much does the fact that you have a pretty deep bench allow you to do this for a whole game?
It's huge. You know, it's all conditioning and keeping fresh legs.
Could have had another one there.
I think right now Gettysburg feels like there's 8 Spartans out there.
Yeah.
I mean, they're starting to play hot potato with the ball. This defense is really in their head. The problem with you calling a timeout, and I'm saying call a timeout, but you can't even run a set play against trapping like this. Someone's got to make a play.
Yep. Looks like we got a foul in there. I think that's going to be on Nate Boyd.
Yeah.
It's
Honestly,
going to be his second.
I mean, Copeland, number 23 for Gettysburg, is basically what it's come down to is he's just trying to make a play.
Right. And he is not getting any easy shots, and every shot's being contested, which is important.
Yeah.
In fact, I would dare say he's even taking some bad shots at this point.
He has. He's trying to be the offense. It's courageous, but they're going to have to do it collectively.
Sloppy foul there on number 1, Warren. That's their 16th foul. One more will put them into bonus.
Gettysburg has dropped back in their own zone at this point. Use the short corner, usually opens something up. There's a good skip pass.
Cam Webster on the drive, can't make it. You see Nat Wongozen's going to check in for Avon Cross.
Not surprising now that they've dropped back into a zone. Get you fed in there. He's a classic zone buster. Get him open for some threes.
We got an update score here. Spartans will take on, hopefully, the winner of the Cocalico-New Oxford game. And it looks like right now New Oxford's up 13-8.
It's a good update a day late.
Yes, it's true. Yes. But our crack communication staff is out searching the web for live updates that you will get not live.
Tomorrow.
Yes.
When you already know.
Yes.
Nice. Drop it.
Naeem Cross. The athletic. Oh, there we go. There's that coach's timeout. And I don't know if you saw it, but he was chasing the ref down, begging for it.
And I'm going to be honest. I don't know what he says to his troops at this point. Obviously, they've got to fake it to make. They can't telegraph pass. But this is not a good place to be as a coach.
Yeah.
I don't know how these are hard defenses to figure out.
So, with just about I don't even know how much time we have left, but about midway through the second quarter, Spartans are up 19-9, and again, we mentioned this earlier, so they have not scored this quarter.
They have not scored yet, so
they're still at 9 points.
6-0 run.
Yeah, in fact, going back to the Big Spring game, one of the things we noted, I think we held them to 6 points in the first 10 minutes. So very similar to what we're seeing here. But again, as you alluded to coming out of the break, Spartans not producing offensively as well as they did last week. We talk about it every game. Coach Zerbe has a goal of trying to get about 20 per quarter. He thinks that his kids and his offense can run at that pace. A little bit behind here. So Gettysburg will take it out underneath their own basket. 5:46 left in the second. Staying in that full court press. There's good hands.
Yep. All in all, though, Gettysburg did a much better job breaking the press that time.
Naeem Cross.
They're just
tough defense.
Yeah,
swarming defense.
Swarming's the right word. We're everywhere.
Yeah.
It becomes as much physical, mental exhaustion.
Yes.
Playing a defense like this. There's a hoop that young man probably makes 9 out of 10 times.
Yep. There's a steal.
Jump
It's going to be a jump ball.
Good hustle.
I was just thinking too, we talk about that swarming defense. It's even hard to see where there's an open player from up here where we sit. I can't even imagine what it's like when you're down
it's
in the heat on, and you got 6'4" guys all around you. I mean, from even up here, we have a hard time finding the open passing lanes.
So they're back in man. See if we can run some of our man stuff and get a good look.
So Spartans maintain the possession. Naeem Cross uses his body, which he does so well.
Great use of the body.
Good pass and look inside by Josh Parra.
Oh, nice step in.
Oh, we got an offensive foul.
That's not easy to do. That young man was coming in full speed. And Jaden just took it right on the chin.
Yep. You can see there Coach Zerbe kind of giving him some kudos for that. As you mentioned, that's something you want to see out of a senior, I would assume, too.
Absolutely. That's courageous.
Spartans need to get a little bit more crisp on their passes. They seem to be floating them or, as you said, telegraphing them.
Yeah, fake it to make it. Always a good way to go.
Cam Webster just off on a 3. But Naeem Cross fights to get the rebound.
That's a 50-50.
Nat Wozen.
Big shot. Oh, thought that was going to drop. Nice rebound.
Cam Webster.
Spartans they're getting to the ball a lot quicker than Gettysburg.
He's a sophomore, folks. We got 2 more years, and he's going to grow.
See if they run and trap, keep up the same philosophy. Yeah, here comes Naeem. Don't foul.
There it is. Oh,
that's good.
Coach Zerbe has to be pleased with what he sees out here out of this trap zone. Just over 3.5 left here in the second period.
Still pitching a shutout in the second quarter.
It's true. 23-9, Spartans lead. And again, not letting up. And as you talked about too, it almost psychologically, every turnover, the next time you go to make that pass, you're like, well, they took it last time. I'm not going to do it this time. Long.
Let's go.
Off balance shot. Nice pass. Cam Webster. Oh, going to get Josh with an offensive there.
And this is a good spot to sub Josh.
Yep, and you called it. Here comes Yvonne Cross checking in for him.
You don't want to give him his third.
Yep, give him some rest here. You got 3 minutes left in the half. Pretty good lead. And as we talked about, bringing in Yvonne, especially in this athletic full court press, it's not a bad move. Oh, there they go. First points of the second quarter, I'm sorry. Spartans don't hesitate on bringing it up. 9 crushes, pulls up a little bit short. Up.
4-0
Gettysburg on a 4 run, yep.
Let's settle in and run an offense. Reestablish control. Good ball movement.
Nat Wozen.
Nice
pass. Again, uses his body so well. Playing like a fullback. Naeem Cross is going to go to the line, try and get the 3-point play.
What a great pass, though. That's to set that up, drop
Nat
that off.
Wozen. You have Hillary Sacker and Karan George check in. Going a little bit smaller lineup. 3 guards and the Cross brothers. And he makes it. Spartans go up 26-13. A little bit of a rugby scrum there. Oh. Von fouls on the shot. Topper on the line, trying to finish the 3-point play. Unable. Spartans are able to control the ball. Get the offensive rebound. Hillary Sacker gets his own rebound. Karan George thinks about it, moves, then takes a shot, a little bit off. And Gettysburg pulls away. Oh, it's going to be off the Spartans.
That wasn't the best looking possession. Well, they're still hustling. They're getting second opportunities, but.
Yep. Hassan Kamara checks back in.
Pretty sure we can get a couple better looks.
Wow. Warren hits the 3 from the corner. Cuts the lead to 11. Hassan Kamara. He hits the 3 to answer.
That's a big shot. Big shot to answer their 3.
Blocked by Naeem.
So the game has definitely taken on a Spartan personality. There's just up, back and forth, making things happen.
Just under 50 seconds. I'm not sure what this is about.
I just don't think that official was ready.
Well, not sure what happened there, but we'll get another run at it. Good defense.
Yeah. Switch to a trap. That was a double dribble.
Yeah, Coach Zerby's calling for it. See if the Spartans are content here to hold it for one more shot.
Yeah.
Just under 20 seconds to go. Gettysburg's cut it to a 9-point lead.
Yeah, I was wondering if I thought he used a timeout a little earlier.
Yeah.
I mean, he hadn't used any of his timeouts. It's a good spot to use one to get the shot that you want.
They have Nat Wohnwosen.
Yeah, sub in.
So he might be trying to get a 3 here.
I thought he would do it earlier and get the guys in that he wanted to get this last shot. No, after 6 minutes of no points, they've scored 11 in the last 3 or so. So Gettysburg went on a bit of a run there.
Yeah. One of the things, though, I think we've seen all season long is, the Spartans' ability to make some adjustments at halftime. We've been a third quarter very positive team all year long, so I would assume that we're going to try and learn off these last couple minutes here. Come back out. Maybe get back to what was working early. So let's set it. Spartans have just under 9 seconds, 8.8 to be exact, to get a last shot off here before the end of the half.
Look for them to run Yafet off the baseline off a couple screens
or
there.
His brother Nat.
Yes, thank you. Sorry about that. Nat,
referring to his older brother Yafet, who was also a 3-point shooter.
Thinking about coaching him up.
Yep, there it is. Not what they were looking for. Could not get him open, although he was open at one point. So with that, we were talking about it was a very intense first half. Spartans doing a nice job, but only walking in with a 9-point lead.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. It doesn't feel as much as it should. Gettysburg finished with a nice little flourish. Start of the third quarter, as you said, is going to be really, really important.
Yep. So we'll be back in about 10 minutes or so of halftime, and we'll look forward to the second half of Spartan playoff basketball.
I think a home is a place where everyone feels accepted, where everyone feels welcomed, and where everyone feels loved.
And knowing that they can always depend on us as house parents, I think it gives them a real sense of comfort, knowing that they don't have to worry.
We have 7 boys right now, and we have a wide range of personalities. We have Aiden, Noah. They really feel accepted and they understand that they're a part of the family, which is just awesome. And we really try to build that here with them.
My name is Bob Geyer. I am the athletic director at Milton Hershey School. But I actually played football and went to school across the street at Hershey High School. Graduated in 1971. I've been told that my voice is somewhat recognizable. The gruffness in my voice is probably due to decades on the football field. I'm 5'10". Yeah, I don't feel very intimidating. Not in size, not in stature. I always wanted to make sure that when I spoke with our players that they could all hear the message. High school athletics should be education and character development based. The embracing of academic opportunities, the citizenship and sportsmanship, through athletic participation becomes meaningful for life. Our former players would smile at hearing the phrase eliminate ground time. The bottom line is that it's an 11-on-11 game, and the play's still going on while you're falling to the ground. We don't have time to lie on the ground, and feel sorry about what just happened, because you still have an opportunity to make a contribution, right? As long as you're willing to, as we always preached, eliminate ground time. There was an inherent life skill, that I think some of our players have, beyond graduation, been able to embrace, because there's probably, again, in life, stuff's going to happen. We're going to get knocked down. There's other people relying on you to get something done. The outcome on the scoreboard is not nearly as significant as the experience every player on our team, regardless of their role, had an opportunity to make a significant contribution. And we made sure that everybody understood that they were important to the overall success of the program. I look back on it with all fond memories, never any regrets.
January weather is cold and there's not really a lot of sun out a lot. But when it's snow outside, we don't really go outside. So exercise club is helping me get more exercise.
7, 8, 9, 10.
So we stretch, we do sit-ups, push-ups.
2, 3, 4.
Any activity during the winter months where they can be doing it inside and getting their pulse rate up and getting their heart rate up for an extended period of time with vigorous exercise is not only good for their physical health, but their emotional and intellectual health. And we want them to get to the point where they experience that and they know how good it makes them feel.
Art 1 is all about discovery and new, getting to know yourself in art.
This is called printmaking, and we use jelly plates, which are like a rubbery, flexible plate that you can print multiple times on. It's just a real free project. It's a very small amount of rules, and they can really just have fun. And I'm not, talking to them all the time, so they like it.
It's something that you work on. You expand your mind with it, just like math or science. So it's important to be able to not just focus on numbers and think something outside of the box.
I did what I did because I like flowers, and I think it signifies bloom and new beginnings.
I still have art from elementary school here when we had to draw fruit in a bowl, and it's something that you can save and see progress.
I do like taking art at Milton Hershey School. I do.
Welcome back to the second half here. Spartan basketball. Spartans are up 29-20 on Gettysburg. We can take a couple quick look at the stats here. It looks like right now leading scorers is Sana Kamara with 8 points. Naeem has 6. Josh Parr with 4. Cam Webster with 4.
Spreading around's a good thing.
Yeah,
for sure. So that's good news.
Yeah.
I just think that it's particularly the last few minutes, it felt like we had a lineup out that isn't normally on the floor together, and that seemed to get us a little discombobulated. So hopefully we get off to a good start in the third quarter, maybe shorten our bench for a little while and see if we can put a run together.
Yeah. Nate Boyd, 3 fouls in that first half, so we'll have to keep an eye on that as well with Josh Parra with 2. But we saw that same full court press that we saw against Big Spring seemed to be very effective up until the last 4 or 5 minutes there. I would assume that we're going to come out with something similar, but as you mentioned, one of the things that Zerby's pretty good about is every time there's a stop and play, giving Gettysburg the chance to plan for the defense, he's going to switch that up. So, crowd's continuing to grow here. We got a great crowd. It looks like we got a pretty good contingent all the way from Gettysburg as well.
Yeah, I'm not surprised Gettysburg would travel well.
And we got an update. I believe New Oxford is leading in the other, I guess you could call it a semifinal down there. They got a pretty commanding lead, which, again, if we were to have to face them, we would have to go to them. The only way we'd be able to have another home playoff game is if Cocalico could somehow pull that off as a lower seed.
Yeah, I got a text from Caleb Young, who's scouting that game, is on the Spartan coaching staff. One of our full-time teachers indicates that not only are they up 13, but New Oxford is in complete control.
Well, and like we said, that could have been said here for the Spartans up until probably about the last 4 or 5 minutes.
Yeah.
But we'll see if the Spartans can kind of get that control back here.
Yeah, Zerby pushed them back out in the gym pretty quick. Coach Zerby did. My guess is he didn't have a whole lot to say. Sometimes if you don't have anything good to say, don't say anything at all. And
I would say win or lose, though, that's been pretty customary for him. Is
he
not
gets
spending,
them out there.
not spending a lot of time. I think to his point, they know what they need to do.
Right, and it's sometimes if you ever say it, you overthink it.
Yep.
And so a couple key points, keep it simple, and send them back out there and go to work.
Yep. So we're getting ready to start the second half here.
So Yafet is going to start the second half with Nate having those 3. I called him Yafet again.
Yeah, I was going to say Nat. Yep, Nat's going to start the second half here.
I want to call him Yafet tonight.
Yep, with
maybe if Yafet listens tomorrow night, he'll feel good about that.
Also out there is going to be Naeem, Josh Parra, Jaden Young, and Cam Webster. Probably with that Nate keeping him on a little bit, but knowing that he's holding those 3 fouls. It's going to be a quick foul there on Naeem Cross. That's his first.
Good back, box out.
Again, the only shot Gettysburg gets is not a high percentage one, which is probably what you're looking for. Nice pass by Cam Webster.
Yeah, I'm not sure how that got through.
And I'm not sure how that wasn't a foul.
Yeah, there seemed to be a lot of body contact. Something should have been called. 2 quick threes from Gettysburg coming up empty.
Oh. Judge along the baseline corrects the call, so it's going to stay with Gettysburg.
Yeah, Jaden got a fingertip on that. Little 2-3 zone. It's a pressure zone, though. We're not sitting back. They're going to come out and force Gettysburg to make some decisions. Look.
The best. I think he might have stepped on the line. We got away with one there,
didn't it?
But Josh gets his own rebound and one.
What a fight!
Yep. Josh should go to the line and try and convert the 3-point play. Again, good defense there by the Spartans creates which should have been an easy layup, but a little bit of a lazy pass that we talked about earlier as well. And Josh is able to convert. Puts Spartans up 32-20. Gettysburg does a nice job getting past the press there. Oh, I don't think that was touched. Up, that's going to be Spartan ball. Forced to.
No, I think he's going to flip it. Is he going to change the call? Yeah.
That's the second time he's done that. That same ref.
I guess that's why there's 3 of them. Help each other out, right?
But again, Spartans forcing some bad passes. That's going to be short.
Yeah.
Let it go.
So we don't know what Gettysburg talked about at halftime, but I don't suspect it was let's come out and shoot threes. But they're 0 for 3 so far, and that's all they've taken since the second half started.
Well, you know, as you said earlier, Coach, you almost like get to the point, you're like, well, I don't know what to tell them. And there's that reverse layup that I love that Josh does.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I don't know how he made that.
He's usually good for 1 or 2 of those a game. It's got to be so frustrating because you feel like you've got him stopped and blocked off. And
a lot of English.
Yep. There you go. Good defense, the trapping defense. Jaden Young kicks it out of bounds. .23 Copeland's going to check back into the game for the Warriors.
So we're fast approaching the midpoint of the third quarter, and this 5 seems to be the group that has given Gettysburg the most problems defensively. Just active hands, rebounding when the shot goes up.
Creates another turnover. Pass ahead to Cam Webster with a somersault at the end.
Yeah, no, that, again, a great finish. Going 100 miles per hour, the ability to lay it up that soft.
Yeah.
That takes some talent. I think all 3 of those Spartans thought someone else was going to go stop the ball on that drive.
There he is. Oh, that time he gets that reverse layup blocked. Oh. Wow. A definitive block by Josh Parra.
Good keep.
Cam Webster
Good keep.
Takes it all the way.
Defender never came, picked him up. You just keep going and going.
Yeah, that's going to take him up into double digits.
I think Coach Zerby looked down there. I think he suspected Gettysburg would call a timeout there, and they did not.
Lazy foul there for Nat Woundwosen.
Yeah, a little lunge. Got to keep your body under control. Be in position to react to the offense.
Spartans on a 9-2 run so far this period. Gettysburg trying to run somewhat of an emotion offense. And Jaden Young with a block.
That's exactly what I was about to say. They're running some man concepts against their zone to try to get something to happen.
Yep.
So unusual, but something that teams will do at times, even against the zone defense.
Nate Boyd checks in. Naeem Cross is going to take a breather.
Good body control.
Oh, Cam Webster almost getting an and one there, but he's going to go to the line.
From the things that he does athletically, 9 out of 10 kids would have got charged there.
Yep.
His ability to stop and slide to the left and not run that kid over and get the foul, it's good. That's just superb body control. See if he can make a couple foul shots.
Boom. Webster converts both of them with confidence, too.
Yeah,
I mean, the Spartans are really doing well at the
foul line.
Don't want to jinx them here, but they're really looking good at the
shooting foul shots is not physical for high school kids. It's all mental.
Well, and a little inside information that the practice after the Muhlenberg game, there was a significant amount of time spent shooting free throws.
Yeah, I think 2 hours.
I was about to say somewhere in the average of 2.5 hours. So. Nice pass. Good move,
nice
Nate.
Move, yeah.
He's going to draw the foul and go to the line. Spartans up 40-24, just over 3 minutes left here in the second period. Nate Boyd's going to go to the line. makes the first. Ooh, Josh Perez almost gets the offensive rebound.
He slipped in there quick. I almost have to imagine he got started a little early. Got in there so fast.
Smart play there by Nate Boyd, realizing he's got the 3 fouls. He couldn't get himself a 4th. I don't know. Cam Webster is feeling it offensively tonight.
I don't know what.
I mean, you got to believe that Coach Zerby said if they're going to let you have that, take it all night long.
Yeah, Gettysburg just watched. I'm not sure what that was all about.
Well, and if they were scouting what he's, the report on him is going to be that he's going to dish that once he gets in the lane, but hasn't had to do that tonight. Another block shot. But Gettysburg with the quick putback.
Just exchanging baskets now the last few trips.
Tried to get cute there to pass.
Yeah, I don't know what it was.
Nat's going to take a seat. We're going to have Naeem come back in.
That pass was going to have to be like the magic bullet. Make 3 turns.
The Seinfeld spit.
Yeah, 3 turns to get to Josh.
Nate Boyd, that's going to be a little short. Good hands by the Spartans to create.
Nice shot.
Nice shot there by 13, Ketterman.
Use the screen. Yeah.
Timeout.
We definitely.
Yep, Coach Zerby's going to take a timeout. He didn't like what he saw out there.
No, we weren't
in
sync.
Just over a minute and a half left here in the 3rd period. Spartans are up 43-30.
Nice to get this closer to 20 heading into the 4th quarter. Update from New Oxford. Actually, Calico cut into the lead. It's only up. They're down 8.
Okay.
With 8 minutes to go.
In the game.
Yeah, they're in the 4th. They started the 4th quarter, and they were. New Oxford's up 8 versus the 13 at halftime.
All right, we're going to keep an eye on that because, again, hopefully Spartans continue to pull through here and win. They're going to play the winner of that game. Again, hoping that maybe Calico can pull it off because that would give us a home game. Otherwise, we're going to be traveling to New Oxford.
Setting up a play here.
There he is.
Yeah, he's been our best baller tonight.
Yep.
He's on defense and offense, has really played well.
And again, not necessarily an offensive threat all year. He's been a great job of leading the point and getting the ball to other players. But tonight, it's almost like the scouting report was don't let him pass it because they're letting him go all the way to the hole. Gettysburg quickly responds there.
That's a charge.
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope. We're going to call a block, I believe.
Did they? Wow.
Oh, no, they called an offensive, but he took his time calling it to get
sure did.
He wanted to go up and pose in front of everybody. That's pretty. That's going to get Zerby going. I would say something about the level of hair gel, but that ref appears to be a little follically challenged. Okay.
20 seconds.
Yep, Gettysburg pulls it within 10. 16 seconds. Oh, didn't get the shot off. But Jaden Young, was able to get the shot off. So at the end of the third, Spartans lead 45-35. We're going to take a quick TV timeout, and we'll be back with you shortly for the fourth quarter. All right, welcome back here. Fourth quarter, Spartans are up 45-35. You see there Cam Webster, a sophomore, who is going to be the leading scorer so far. We've seen some great offensive production out of him tonight. Spartans retain possession here to start the fourth quarter.
Gettysburg's done a nice job just hanging around. Down 10 with 8 to go.
Yeah, you had a sense early that we could have put this one away, and what you say is step on their throats, but we weren't able to do so. And as you mentioned, they're still here, only down by 10.
Naeem finally got a call.
Yep, he's going to go to the line. Good ball movement down low.
Very patient, very judicious were the Spartans, and got what they wanted, which was a high percentage shot, which forced Gettysburg to foul us. Keep making our foul shots. It'll be hard for Gettysburg to get back in the game.
Yeah. He jinxed us.
Maybe.
Well,
I don't think he heard me.
He will tomorrow.
That's right.
Gettysburg's only committed 4 fouls, so we're still not in the bonus yet, but it hits the second. Puts the Spartan lead to 11. Oh, they're going to call that as a 2. Must have had his foot on the line or close.
Yeah, it was close, so I'm glad we don't replay it in high school.
There's Cam.
They cleaned it up.
Doing the dirty work. I don't know, he looked like he dragged his foot there a little bit. Good defense, Jaden Young down low. Yeah, another block. Josh has got to have at least 4 tonight. Long rebound. Oh, there he is.
He's everywhere tonight. What's he going to do here? He's got to keep it.
Oh,
man.
He doesn't go down soft either. He has certainly earned his nickname, the Kamikaze. Going to go to the line here. Trying to extend the Spartans' lead. Makes the free throw.
Big shots.
I like this. Don't take any time. Don't even just go.
Pull the trigger. Another free throw. Those are huge.
Yep.
Good help defense. Way to fill the dribble. Not quite falling. See if anybody saw that.
Nope, we're going to get Spartan ball. One ref didn't see it.
No. Nobody saw it. I saw it. It was off Spartans. Wow, the Gettysburg coach is losing his mind. I think he saw it too.
Yeah.
Good first step.
Hillary's there to pick up the close turnover.
Where you going, Nate?
Nice pass. Oh, wow. Credit that, though, to Hillary Sacker. Seen he's in trouble and just made a beeline for the basket.
You're right. It was a great cut, recognizing your teammate needed somebody to help him out.
Another block by Josh. And a foul. Good effort here by the Spartans this last couple transitions. Next foul will put the Spartans in the bonus. Oh, I was going to say, I'm not sure how that wasn't a foul. It was a clothesline. Cam's going to go to the line.
I think he just reached himself right out of the game.
That was his fifth. Yep,
Yeah.
He's done. And as you mentioned earlier, he seems to have been the catalyst for getting their offense going.
You wonder kind of why he would have. It's desperate at this point, but still 5 minutes left. You'd like to not get that cheap one and get yourself out of the game.
Spartans fighting for the offensive rebound. Nice. There you go, Josh. Let's make sure we get that one in. 1 for 2. Good look pass inside. Spartans take the 37-54 lead.
More often than not tonight, the Spartans have just been quicker to the 50-50 balls.
Yep.
Picking up the loose change.
Oh, I think that one should go on Cam.
He's mopped up both sides of the floor. He's been.
We need to remember to ask Zerby, who has the dirtiest uniform at the end of the game?
He's been horizontal a lot.
He does not go lightly anywhere. Number 1, Warren converts the first free throw. You're going to see Naeem Cross check back in. .435 left here in the game. Warren hits the second free throw. Nice move, Josh, with the left hand. That's hard to stop. And, yep. Gettysburg's going to call a timeout with the Spartans up 56-39. Just under 4.5 left here in the game. As you mentioned, Spartans just seem to be getting there a little bit earlier and a little bit quicker on every half ball.
Yep.
Making free throws, which is a help, and dare I say even limited some of the turnovers that cost them the Muhlenberg game.
No, they definitely have taken care of the ball much better, made their fast shots, getting to the loose balls. You look at the film later, you wonder, what are some places where they could execute a little better on offense. And there were some segments where the defense kind of bent a little bit and gave out some easy buckets, but they've played a pretty good game.
And I'd be interested to go back and see. I don't remember us taking too many three-point shots or too many outside shots even. Most of them are inside the paint or layups or transition balls.
Yeah, you're right. You know, Nate took a few, and that's about it.
All right, we're going to get ready to start play here again. It's going to be Gettysburg ball.
4 more minutes and advance again.
Gettysburg also here has kind of got that look of guys not sure if they want to be the one to take the shot.
Yeah, I agree. Again, against the zone, they didn't seem comfortable. Run some clock here and get the shot you want. Doesn't have to be a quick one. I have to call timeout. I was going to say call timeout.
That's some body control there.
Yeah, he's a good athlete. That's another good, solid play. No fouls now. Play good defense.
Yep.
Make them work.
Stay out of the bonus.
Yep.
Stay out of the bonus. Spartans are in the bonus, so we'll have that going for us here. The last 3.5. Again, good trap down low.
And now just run your offense. At this point, you want layups and foul shots.
Yep.
You don't need anything else but that.
Jaden Young going to go to the line here. Unable to convert. We just talked about making those free throws.
Yep. That's how you finish a game. If you don't need them tonight, you're going to need them sometime.
Yep.
It's good passing.
Again, good defense. Every shot contested.
Hold out. Set it up.
Be patient. Going to go off Gettysburg. Josh Para showing some maturity there. Oh, but gets the ball stolen.
It was a 2.
That's going to be Spartan ball. 2:21. As you mentioned, Coach, here you want to be patient. Make sure you got a very high percentage shot. If you can, draw a foul, get to the line like that. It's a pretty high percentage shot.
Layups and foul shots. Now play solid defense without fouling.
Yep. There's Perry with another rebound. He's going to have a pretty good stat line tonight. Well, folks, it's official. Cocalico comes back and wins the 16th seed, beating New Oxford. So what that means, if we can hold out here, we're going to have another home playoff game. Josh, poor pass. That's just, you know what? That's his first turnover of the night, I got to believe.
So another home game is huge. It is certainly an advantage.
Yep.
But obviously, Calico's on a nice run here. So they're going to come in with a lot of confidence.
Yep. Zorby says nobody you want to play. A good team that just
got
lost,
beat,
or a poor team that just won. So Oh, there we go. Jason Thrower, the senior, is going to check in, as well as Clemente Ojanaka. Give Josh and Naeem a chance. They walk out to a standing ovation.
They don't know yet, though.
Yeah, I don't think this crowd knows yet that they're going to be back here again
on Thursday.
Thursday night.
Another chance to play in their home building.
Karan George checks in for Cam Webster, who I got to believe is probably our leading scorer tonight so far. If not, he's going to be close.
He's the best player tonight for us.
Jaden Young's going to check out as well. So let's set the floor there. You got Hassan Kamara, Karan George, Clemente Ojanaka, Jason Thrower, and Hillary Sacker.
Jason, nice post up.
Got to make the free throw in the pack. Oh, gets a second put back. And the crowd favorite senior gets the crowd on their feet. Ojanaka with the rebound. It's going to be off. Ooh, I'm not sure. Okay. Well. Wow, Cocalico was down by 14, right, at some point?
Wow. 13 at halftime, apparently.
Wow. Clemente Ojanaka gets another rebound. Kind of see if we can make sure to try and get Coach Zerby's attention to get us some post-game guests. Hillary Sacker gets the rebound.
It's a good night at the free throw line for the Spartans. I can think of 2 or 3 that they missed. Probably about 17 for 20, somewhere in that range.
There he goes. Hillary Sacker converts. Augie Horan going to check in, sophomore. 12 seconds left here. Spartans are up 66-39. Gettysburg looking content to just run it out here. I guess at this point they're just hoping not to turn it over and give the Spartans an opportunity to score anymore. So that's it, folks. Spartans win 66-39. And the even better news, Cocalico wins, so that means we have a home playoff game here Thursday night. Not sure, we haven't gotten word yet if we're going to live stream it or not live stream it, but we'll certainly, communications will get the word out what the plan will be. Looks like we do have a couple folks getting ready to come up and join us.
All right, so the path to the state tournament is going to go through Spartan Center.
Yes. Looks like we got at least one, maybe two, if we can get them up here. Fight their way through the crowd. Check, check, check. Yep. All right, time for post-game with Para. Good game, Josh.
Thank you.
Now, are you guys aware what happened in the other game?
Yeah, we're home Thursday.
The home Thursday, yes, we just got that word. So tell us about tonight. How'd you guys feel?
Well, in the first half, came out a bit slow. Weren't making a lot of layups, but then got a good motivational speech at halftime. And
we were talking about that because you guys weren't in there long.
Yeah, it's quick.
Who gave the speech?
Zerby.
Can you do an impression of it?
Everybody hustle.
Okay.
Get on the floor.
All right. Well, good. Well, speaking of floor, where did this guy come from scoring tonight?
Oh, he was all over the place. Great hustle.
All right. Come on in, Cam. We'll let you come in. Cam Webster, the sophomore. Decided to produce some offense tonight or what?
Yes. Just do my job and try to do the best of my capability.
Okay. How did you feel like you played well?
Yes.
Well, we thought so. Coach Eber thought you were probably the best player out there tonight.
I can't imagine you had a better game this year, do you think?
No.
No, you were all over the place, defensively and offensively.
Yeah, we are pretty convinced that you have to have the dirtiest uniform at the end of the game if anybody on the
they
team.
won't have to mop it up tonight.
Yes.
Get it.
Good game.
Great game.
We'll bring Hassan in real quick. Hassan Kamara, senior. Hassan, any thoughts on the game?
I think we got out a little slow at first.
Yep.
But by halftime, Zerb gave his little usual speech.
His usual speech.
Yeah.
Let's hear your version of his usual speech.
I don't know about that.
Oh, okay. All right.
But,
You got one more home game in your gym. How about that?
Did you guys know that?
Nah.
Calico won.
They did?
So they're coming here Thursday night. So you get one more game in the Spartan Center as a senior. How much does that mean? It's going to be your last.
Yeah.
It means a lot.
Yeah.
I've been dreaming about this since I was in 7th grade. So.
Good. All right, well, congratulations. Go enjoy the team.
Good job.
All right. So that's it, folks. Yet to be determined what the status will be for Thursday night's game, whether we bring it to you live or live after the fact. But always good to have another home playoff game.
It is. Home,
not having to drive to New Oxford.
Is great.
And, we're so blessed here at Milton Hershey School. The school takes care of our entrance fees and everything. So thank you very much for joining us. I know this is a day late, so it's a little anticlimactic. But, again, hopefully you went back and saw a good effort by the Spartans tonight.
Great game.
All right. Thank you, folks. Good night.